Good morning. I'd like to welcome everyone to our church services here at Hillcrest this morning. Thank you for being here. I'm sure that we have some guests with us this morning. If you are, we're glad that you're here. We do ask if you're able to fill out a card on the pew in front of you, just so we have a record of your attendance. You can hand that to myself or any of the elders, or drop it in one of the baskets on your way out. But we thank you for being here and hope that you find a good home here. I want to go over a couple of announcements this morning, and then we will begin our worship. I'm going to start with a couple of cards. This card here is from Miss Annie Martin. She watches our services online and has been for a while. We've prayed for her a few times. It says, "I wanted to say how much being able to be a part of worship truly means to me. Finding you all on Facebook, and I'm so glad y'all continue to have worship on YouTube. I was touched and so thankful for my beautiful and touching cards signed by many. It felt so good to know I have people who care. Most importantly, knowing I have so many prayers going up for me is truly a blessing. I'm forever grateful for the care you have showed me and continue to show me. Blessed to have Hillcrest as part of my life. Annie Martin." You also have a card here from Gabe Matherly, and it says, "Dear Hillcrest, thank you for being very welcoming and allowing me to be a part of your youth group these past few years. Thank you also for the generous graduation gifts. I hope to be able to visit on my breaks from college." Gabe Matherly. We have a few that we need to add to our sick list. We mentioned several last week who have been diagnosed with COVID, and we have a couple more to add to that. Jeff Yates is at home with COVID. He's doing okay, but just prayers that it does not get any worse. Also, Danny Reagan tested positive for COVID. Some good news, Aria Dean was able to come home this over the last couple of days, but her family is still going to be quarantining for a few more days. So continue to remember all of those that have been dealing with this virus. Miss Lillian White fell on Thursday. She's sore and bruised up, but there were no broken bones. She's going to be staying with Jeff and Lisa for a little bit. Miss Margaret Herndon is at Jubilee Hills in hospice care at this time. They've requested no visitors, and they will update us as soon as they're able to, as soon as there are any updates. So remember Margaret and Charles. Brother Edison and Luana Fowler will be traveling back home here within the next couple of days. Both are dealing with health issues, so continue to remember them and also for their safe travels. Lily Johnson, who was a member at Main Street, had a stroke this last week, and I heard in class that she is at home recovering, so remember Lily Johnson. That's all the new information I have. If you are able to, grab a bulletin. There are some more updates and things like that on some of the ones that we have announced recently, sick and those in need of our prayers. A few updates. First of all, you'll notice we're going to go back to the Lord's Supper with individual cups for now. So be sure that you are near one of those individual cups there on the pew in front of you and have that when we get ready for the Lord's Supper. Also, he's got an announcement about the teachers' meeting today. I will let him do that. If you're interested in volleyball, playing in our adult church league volleyball, the sign-up sheet is in the fellowship hall. You can see McKenna Slate with any questions on that. Hopefully we'll be able to have a season this year, so if you're interested in playing, go ahead and sign the sheet there. Bible Bowl practice is today at 4:30. The painting with the preacher over at the house office is Saturday, August 21st. That's this coming Saturday at 9 a.m. I believe there is a sign-up sheet for that. If you're able to help out with that, please see that sign-up sheet. Then that night, Saturday, August 21st at 5, the Card Ministry Appreciation Dinner will be here at the building. There are more details there on that sign-up sheet in the fellowship hall as well. And then the following Saturday, the 28th, there'll be a mock Bible Bowl and game day that afternoon. And then that morning is a ladies' day at Hilldale Church of Christ. So more details on all of those events in the bulletin. And I believe that is all that I have this morning. Is there anything that I've overlooked? Go ahead.
Just want to make a quick and as quick as possible announcement on the teachers' meeting this afternoon. For the elementary education department, we're going to have a meeting today at 5 o'clock in the fellowship room. This is for past, present, next quarter's teachers, and all that are interested. There's two primary goals we want to do with the meeting today. The first one is to go over next quarter's material. There's a few changes in the material and the visuals and stuff, and for those who are teaching next quarter, we want to go over that. But also, as important as that, first I want to say thanks to all the past teachers and those who have been working on the behind-the-scenes stuff, preparing the curriculum and the visuals and all that. They've done a wonderful job for the last several years. But it's time now that we need more teachers to commit to teaching on a regular basis. We would love to see parents teaching in the elementary age group. The more people we have teaching that can commit to a regular basis, the easier it'll be to get on a rotational basis so that no one is having to teach more than 1 or 2 quarters a year. Don't assume someone else is going to do it. We need you. And hope to see you at 5 o'clock in the fellowship hall. Thank you very much.